And welcome to another episode of Mini Reviews with Ms. Walt. This mini review will focus on the special properties of water. To get into the special properties of water, we first have to review covalent versus ionic bonds. Ionic bonds are caused by a complete transfer of electrons, and this causes a negative charge on the ion that picks up the electron and a positive charge on the ion that loses the electron. And then this positive ion and negative ion are held together because of the attraction of the plus and minus charges. Now, in contrast, a covalent bond is caused by sharing of electrons. So these electrons still are shared by both this molecule and this molecule. A covalent bond is a very strong bond. Hydrogen bonds are formed because within these covalent bonds, electrons aren't always shared evenly. Within water, oxygen is what we call more electronegative than hydrogen. And as such, the electrons want to spend a little more time over near oxygen than they do to hydrogen. Now, this is still sharing, so it is still a covalent bond. However, because the electrons spend more time over here, that creates a negative charge on this side of the molecule and a partial positive charge on this side. This is also a partial charge. And so because we have a plus pole and a minus pole, we call this a polar covalent bond. So this uneven sharing causes a partial minus charge and partial positive charges and sets up a positive pole on this side and a negative pole down here, kind of like the North Pole and the South Pole. Now, because of this, the polar covalent bonds within a molecule can cause hydrogen bonds between molecules. So these covalent bonds hold together each single H2O molecule. But between them, we have these interactions between that partial positive over here on the H and the partial negative here on the O. These are transient, meaning they're temporary and changing, but they give water a lot of special properties. Those include cohesion and adhesion. Cohesion is when water molecules stick to themselves. Adhesion is when water molecules stick to other things. So cohesion holds a raindrop together in a spherical form, and adhesion causes that meniscus at the top of any vessel of water. Water also has a large heat capacity, so we can add a lot of heat into a body of water without really changing the temperature that dramatically. You know the next one, low density as a solid. Ice floats.